Good Thursday morning, everyone. I hope your week has been awesome. You're probably watching this on Monday because I normally don't do a video on Thursday and upload it on Thursday. But I wanted to come out here and continue from the past video last Thursday using these Grande bass Airtails. Come out here, gonna try to wacky rig them and see if they like that, see how it reacts, see if it falls like a Cinco, all that good stuff, just to see. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea, but we're gonna see. Let's get right into that. All right, let's get this thing rigged up and let's get to work. So in my last video, I was able to determine that these fish liked this Grande bass Airtail on a power shot or drop shot with braid or whatever you want to call it. I don't really know what you call it. So we're going to find out today if they like this dude wacky rig. There's a lot of grass right here. I don't know how well this is going to work. There we go. There's one right there. He hit it on the fall, son. Daggum. Come here, little boy. He tore it up too. That thing don't last long. Easy, killer. I'll get you loose in a second. There we go. Look at there. That's the first official cast without a backlash. Whew. Let's get us another one. Another bait, that is. Alright, so that was fish number one on cast number one. Let's see if we can get fish number two on cast number two. And I'm just doing this just like a normal Cinco, just throwing it out, letting it fall on a slack line. There it is. There it is. There we go. There's fish number two on cast number three. Ooh, I like the same one.
Turn on water on this green right here.
Okay. Thank you for telling me. I'm glad he told me. Yeah, he didn't hear him. He just told me he's about to cut the sprinkler on this green. I'm glad he told me. Daggum. Would have been a bad way. Whoa! I didn't know I was going to shoot that far. Good gosh. Hey, get out. Look at that, boy. You're looking at the ground. Look at that. We almost got wet. Whew. That was a close doozy. Looks like we're staying over here. I was thinking like a yard sprinkler. I didn't know that thing was gonna shoot 30 yards. Whew. How far that thing's shooting. Good gosh. We definitely would have gotten wet. That's for sure. Shoot, we might still get wet. It might be close. No, we're good. Just by looking at this thing in the water, it does not have the same shimmy that a Senko has. It does not, but the tail floats. Senko's tail does not float. So I'm assuming when it sits on the bottom, it's sitting like this. Vertical and not horizontal. It's not just laying on the bottom horizontally, but maybe more vertically, I'm assuming. I don't know. Alright, so I walked down to the other end of the pond just to see if there's any bass that want to play down here. Let's see. There might be some down here that want to play. Hey, he cut those on too. Look at that. He waited for me to move. That was so nice of him. Look at that, I'm glad we went ahead and moved. Ooh, we would have gotten wet. There he is. Hey, look at that. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, little fella. There we go. Look at there. Still got my bait. There he is. That's number 4, I think. Now, don't be intimidated by these super giant bass that I'm catching. This thing will catch small ones too. I don't want you to feel like that you can only catch big fish with this lure. I mean, it will catch small ones eventually. You have to weed through them all. You have to weed through all the big ones to get a small one. But it will catch a small one every now and then. Just, I want to throw that out there. This is not only a big fish lure. All right, one more cast and we got to go. That's a good one right there. That looks like a good one to end the day on. There he is. Ski your big butt on in here. Choop. Stop before you tear my worm up. What the hell's wrong with you, son? There we go. There he is. I think that's number 5. Alright. We're going to go to work smelling like fish. And we're going to call it a day. No, we're not going to call it a day. We're going to call it a morning. We're going to call this the morning. Not the day. There we go. All right, so we caught 4 or 5 bass. I can't remember, 4 or 5. I think it was 5. It might have been 4, but I believe it's 5. On Thursday mornings is the only morning that I get to fish. I'm a little stopped up too because my allergies. Man, cut the grass a couple days ago and my allergies are just all wow. But anyway, so I wanted to come out here and see if they like the Wacky rig, and they did. Absolutely, they did. On Thursday mornings is the only morning during the week that I get to fish. Every other morning I have to be at work right around daylight, maybe a little bit after. Thursday mornings, as you guys know that have been following me for a while, I have a business meeting every Thursday morning that I have to bring breakfast to, and that business meeting doesn't start till 7:45. So that gives me a little bit of time to fish, depending on, you know, the weather and the cloud cover and the time of the year when the sun comes up. I have anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on if I get my lazy butt up, which I normally do, because this is the only day besides the weekends. So anyway, come out here with the Wacky rig on, hey, come here, boy, on the Grande bass. You guys saw that in the beginning of the video. I don't know why I'm showing you again, but we come out here, caught 5 bass pretty daggone quick. I mean, I wasn't out here, let's see, time check right now is 7:02. I got here at 11 after 6, so about 50 minutes. Yeah, about 45, 50 minutes. So we caught 5 bass on that in that short period of time, which in my book is pretty good. Now I will say that all those bass, you know, there wasn't any small ones in there, so if you're looking to catch small bass, you're gonna have to weed through the big ones first. But this lure does catch fish. Absolutely it does, Wacky rig. And just to prove a point, I'm gonna try, if the weather allows, because it has been raining every single afternoon for the past week and a half, I'm gonna try to go to a different spot this afternoon. Keyword is try. If you see me back at the house after this, that means it's raining. So, hold on tight. Don't go anywhere. I shall return in just a second. All right, so we made it home from fishing. Made it home from work. Let's put it to you that way. We made it home from work. It did end up raining this afternoon, so I wasn't able to go. It's okay. It's part of it. It is what it is. It's every afternoon pretty much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The Grande bass, I think it's going to be better than a Cinco. It doesn't really act like a Cinco, but I think it's going to be better. I think I'm going to keep playing around with it and see. So if you guys hadn't checked it out, go check it out. Those things are pretty cool. So appreciate you guys watching like always. Subscribe's right down here. Hit that subscribe button for me. It really helps me out, keeps this channel going. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate it.